All right, so the corporation where I'm at, we try to get in folks from the outside to give us a little tip about something or other. This time it was health, and Dr. Dave came in to give us a talk very much like what you're seeing here. And I knew that this was something different in the back of my mind. I had tried health food diets before, nothing was working. I would always go back to comfort food or things that I thought were healthy, but just too much of it. So I wasn't going anywhere with my weight, and I wasn't going anywhere with my health either. So when I heard about the keto diet, I heard about ketosis, I didn't understand everything that Dr. Dave was talking about, but I just knew it was different, and I said, I'm going to commit myself. So I signed up right there at the seminar before he left the office. I visited him, maybe a week or two later, we got together, and I thought, oh, just sign my name and we're good to go. No, he had a form for me to fill out, very much like a census survey, and he wanted to know everything about my health background. And he took a lot of measurements on top of that. And I was very delighted that he wasn't just like pushing me through a factory line and saying, this one size fits all. No, he made it very custom. And the time that we spent together, he went over this in great detail, specifically for me and the problems that I was dealing with my health. And I was very admirable for that. And he's talking about this net carb going down. And yet in my mind you would think that, oh, this is terrible. What am I going to do? I love ice cream and bread and all this stuff. But I'm also thinking, bacon. Bacon. Oh, I love those things. So bacon, steak, and I don't know if this is everybody's popular favorite, but I love sardines. So, but sardines was also in that realm. So I could eat a lot of the foods that I was already eating, but just at the wrong time and with the wrong combination of other stuff. So I started doing the keto diet, which was 20 net carbs the first week, and that was from coming off of whatever I was doing before. And he told me about this ketosis process, and it may not be comfortable. He mentioned, I don't even know if he mentioned the flu, he probably didn't want to scare me off. But I had heard that some people go through this period of discomfort. Personally, for me, I did not experience that. And I was delighted that I didn't go through that. I was kind of wondering, well, did I go through it since I didn't really feel it? And yes, I did, because I was sticking to the 20 net carb, and I was taking in the fat as well as the Himalayan salt as well. So I was doing all the things that were required. The one thing that I noticed immediately, well, maybe not immediately, 3 days later, my mind feels sharper. I'm feeling better about myself. You probably can't see it from there, but my belt is actually not looser than it was before. In fact, if I didn't have this belt on, my pants would fall down. Look, I'll show you. But one of the things that I was telling a friend about what I was doing, and they weren't too sure this was a good idea. They were doing something a little bit different. And I said, I don't know if this is going to work, but I just want to be able to tie my shoe without gasping for air. And the truth is, after 8 weeks of this, so I've been on 20, 30, 40, 50 net carbs, cycling back to 20, 30, 40, 50 net carbs, and I'm on the eighth week right now. I got 4 more weeks to go before we do the final analysis, and I'm feeling better already. I don't need a final analysis to convince me by the numbers how I feel is good enough testimony.
That's great. Thank you so much. Round of applause.